The Central Bank of Iraq, pursuant to its Law 56 of 2004 as amended, is responsible for determining the categories of Iraqi banknotes, paper and metal, their measurements and their shapes, printing paper notes and minting metal coins. What's not normal about this, is they don't have any coins. They don't have any metals. Why are they talking about it now, today? That's powerful. If that mechanism is now changed, as Salah says, that mechanism means there's going to have to be significant change, that means the value of the exchange rate is going to change. You don't need coins at an exchange rate of 1,310. It doesn't work that way. The value has to be there. The United States Treasury and ALAC are handing out awards to their employees for the success of the monetary reform, and the success of the new currency. ALAC then comes out and he shows the Iraqi citizens a big giant bulletin board that show the old one note from the 1940s. That means they are now going to show the new lower notes of 2025. Get ready everyone, we are ready. All protocols have been met and everything is ready to go. We just have to wait for the go sign. I'm expecting the 1 or the 2nd of January. I've had many on a conference call and they all said that we are about to go anytime right now, and many are pointing to the 1st and 2nd of January 2025. Not long to go, guys. God bless? Question mark. A couple of people were saying that Iraq could easily say all of their old currencies are worthless and unredeemable and go with the new. Is that even possible? Marks, in short, no. Not without losing respect from everyone in the world, including Iraqi citizens. They have to honor them if they want the world to support them. Prospects for the Iraqi economy, challenges and opportunities to 2025 and beyond. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, provided a detailed assessment of the Iraqi economy. The Iraqi economy contracted by 2.2% in 2022. The fund expects the economy to grow by 1.4% in 2024 and 5.3% in 2025. However, the fund warns that Iraq's fiscal position remains worrisome, with the budget deficit expected to widen to 7.6% of GDP in 2024, compared to 1.3% in 2023. It also expects government debt to reach 48.2% of GDP in 2024 and 54.6% in 2025. By 2025, the Iraqi economy is expected to begin a significant recovery, with strong growth in its non-oil sector and increased investment in areas such as technology and infrastructure. If the required fiscal and structural reforms are implemented, Iraq may be able to reduce its dependence on oil and strengthen its private sector. We have numerous articles, from ALAC from as far back as 2023, specifically saying this year, they will cease the auctions. That would be by the end of the year. This isn't something new. They've been warned. It's coming to fruition. Right now Iraq is among 20 countries classified under the US State Department's Level 4 Do Not Travel warnings. The other countries like Belarus, Afghanistan, Haiti, Iran, Lebanon, North Korea, Russia, Somalia, Syria, Ukraine, Venezuela, and Yemen. The revaluation of Iraq's currency and its removal from the US State Department's Level 4 Do Not Travel list are interconnected. Iraq is the world's first in the density of natural resources. A new vision for investing resources. What is Article 12 of the IMF? The rate. That's exactly what it is. The IMF demands a country has a currency that can move in and out of the country. The IMF demands all currencies around the world have the ability to go into this country and also exit. That's Article 8. Article 8 is the freedom of that nation's currency to move in and out, and other foreign currencies that are in there as well too. Article 8 removes all restrictions. We're way past Article 8. We're at Article 14. Implementation of the new exchange rate. Within days. Business is confused with expectations of higher dollar exchange rates in the parallel market. Whenever you close off the selling of US dollars on the auctions, you're going to have a spike in parallel markets cause people are desperate to get them dollars. This brings down the value of the Iraqi dinar because people want more US dollars and they're willing to pay more Iraqi dinars to get their hands on the US dollars. Delegation from U.S. Department of Treasury visit the CBI. Quote, announcement from Central Bank of Iraq. Delegation from U.S. Department of Treasury visited the Central Bank of Iraq. The delegation expressed their gratitude and appreciation for the procedures taken by the CBI during last year in the operations of combating the financing of terrorism and money laundering. Issuing money can help provide the economy with liquidity, which can prove economic growth and innovation. Sounds about where Iraq is headed, right? However, if not managed carefully, the government's directly issuing can lead to inflation. Inflation is the consequence of not playing by the rules, as we all know. Why would ALAC be talking about this? The exchange rate change is likely to be coming because they're going to have something that supports the ability to do all of this, and they have the United States and the coalition on board for it, and you probably have the Bank of International Settlements, World Bank, IMF, UN, okay with it, too. This is extremely important you understand this. It is projected at the end of this month, on the 31st, that the auctions will come to an end. Therefore the next day the citizens of Iraq will be looking for something to use. They will demand $1 because that's all they know, and they will be rejected. The demand for the dollar will increase. The black market value will increase for the dollar, which is not official, which has no meaning, no value to the CBI. But for at least maybe until the 7th. Why? Because on the 7th Sudani has ordered Parliament to finish and sign off everything on the budget. If not, he'll take care of it. 1 week of bubble. That makes sense. I like it. More than $1 billion CBI sales in 4 days. Yes, we did have foreign currency auctions this week. All eyes will be on Monday to see if they continue or do not continue. In light of the economic and political crises that Iraq is experiencing, questions are increasing about the government's priorities in managing public resources. Recent reports indicate the continuation of financial support in the amount of 5 million Iraqi dinars, allocated by the Office of Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani in cooperation with the Communications Authority to finance media campaigns aimed at improving the government's image, which sparked widespread controversy about the management of public money. Media support details. According to informed sources, support was directed more than a year ago to a group of local media and press agencies to implement campaigns aimed at highlighting the government's achievements and shedding light on its efforts in the field of services. Information indicates that the funds were transferred directly from the budget of the Communications Authority under the pretext of enhancing government communication, amid the absence of clear criteria for identifying the beneficiary agencies. The declared objectives. The sources confirmed that the goal of the funding is to confront counter-campaigns that promote